I said, what's on your mind? Yeah. It can be the reason you died. Let me say one more time. What's on your mind? Yeah. It can also be the reason you fly. Let me spit one more rhyme.
Tracy, Willie checking in your check. I don't know what's going on. So in this video real quick, I'm just be talking about no social media. Just delete your social medias. Period. That's how I'm coming. On God. This is probably my second time taking a break off social media. Social media's been around since I was probably like 16, 17, and that's when like MySpace was hot, and then that's when Facebook was for old people, and all that, right? So we didn't really think anything of it, and everybody just kept going on with social media, and we didn't really see the effects of social media, just like how we haven't really seen the effects of people wearing this mask. So now we see the effects of social media, and now we see how it turned a lot of guys out. You know, you see how the rap game has changed. I think social media really influenced the rap game in a way where they got a lot more homosexual, because a lot of rappers started like doing things not for music wise. It was more about, can you impress people on social media, like 6ix9ine, Lil Pump, where they got 1 million followers or 18 million followers and only sell like 10,000 units when they drop an album. And that's clear to see that they got a bigger fan on social media than they do in real life, if you may. And they don't care about the music more, they care about what the artist is doing on social media. So you can see how social media influenced just even the rap game in a negative way. And you know, rappers influence a lot of young people, so a lot of young people was influenced by that in a negative way. And you got a lot of young kids wearing tight jeans and holding guns, you feel me? So it's just weird. It's a lot of homosexuality, and it's just a lot of weird stuff going on with that. So social media, it's important to take a break off of that so you can clear your mind, so you can get your mind right. Now that we've seen the effects of social media, now y'all can see for yourself. I'm not talking out my ass. I'm speaking real shit. Just look around y'all. People, we not talking anymore. Everybody's just scrolling on their phone, even if it's not on social media. Some people don't be having Wi-Fi, and they get to just scroll in on their pictures, or just like, you just attached to your phone, you feel me? Me and my lady, we're gonna try this thing where we just turn off our phone for 24 hours straight or even more, and just go about your day. Sometimes my phone be on airplane mode sometimes for no reason, and it's not because I'm trying to ignore people, because that's important. Don't abuse people and ignore them. Get back to people. But sometimes it's important to just turn your phone off and just go about your day and live your day, enjoy your moments. With social media taking up so much of your time, you don't know who you are anymore. It was already hard to find yourself because they're already corrupting you in the school systems and what you eat and what you see on TV and all that. And now you on social media all your life, like for all your day type shit. All the time in your day you on social media. Now you really getting further away from yourself, and you getting further away from the truth. You're getting further away from the source. So now it's more important than ever to take a break off social media, just so you can experience yourself, get to know yourself. You're gonna be realizing so much shit about yourself. And there's people who don't need to take a break off social media, who already know how it go and blah blah blah. Salute to you. You feel me? If this don't apply to you, then that don't apply to you. But shit, even you, if you take a break off this motherfucker, you gonna feel some benefits that you didn't even know was around the corner, even if it's just 3 days to a week, you feel me? I'm gonna share y'all a little story too. So I think last year we took 1 month off social media. We was like, let's see what we can accomplish in 1 month, no social media. And this was like in July 2019, and within that month, it was so good, we ended up going 7 months straight, no social media. 7 months, bro. Yeah, 7 months. 7 months. Yeah, that shit feel good to say. And it was awesome. It was awesome. We got to see each other's family for the first time, you feel me? Like, just a lot of great things happen. A lot of great personal things is gonna take place for you too. I'm 1,000% sure. It's just a guaranteed fact, because social media is really taking up a lot of your time. Like, alright, so who all go to the bathroom, guy or female, and take out their phone as they use in their restroom? That's a problem. You feel me? That's a problem. You're not even using the restroom. You feel me? When we eating, we not even eating. We eat on our phones. Anything. It's just a lot of not paying attention going on, if you may. So no social media. I challenge everybody to delete their social medias for a little bit and see what you can learn about yourself, see what you accomplish, see how you really feel about stuff, because we not understanding our emotions because social media is just like a high dopamine. It's literally like hitting the weed or hitting a shot of alcohol. It's equivalent to that, and that's why it's like suppress your emotions almost immediately. Like if I feel some type of way, if I'm being impatient at the store and I don't want to wait in line, I can take out my phone. It's equivalent to me sparking a cigarette, believe it or not. In fact, it has worse effects than that, because it seems less harmful than a cigarette. So that's why you're gonna be more attached and drawn to do it, because you're thinking it's not gonna harm you. Like, oh, niggas smoke cigarettes, I'm just taking out my phone. You feel me? Well, actually, with you doing that so oftenly, it has effects almost worse than cigarettes. Like, cigarettes might kill your lungs and stuff like that and slow you down physically, but this you taking out your phone, that high dopamine is killing you psychologically and mentally. You get what I'm saying? Now you got to get, you just somewhere else mentally. Somebody starts shooting in that bitch, you gonna have to collect your thoughts, because you got to get off of that and then adjust to your environment. Like, a lot of people getting headaches and everything like that. We starting to think like technology. Like, sometimes, like back then, when being on social media a lot, I'll be sitting on the couch type shit and scrolling on social media, and I'll get up real quick to go get some water, and I'll get dizzy. Like, I get feeling like I want to trip or something. But that's because my mind was so adjusted to social media that when my body was like, I'm thirsty, let's go get some water, like my mind did not adjust to the environment of me putting down my phone and going to get that. So it tripped me out for a second. So now we starting to think like social media. We starting to like try to like race it, you feel me? But we don't even know that we are the technology that we trying to keep up with, if you may. Technology can never keep up with the human body. You feel me? We are the most advanced source on the planet, period. Like, there's nothing more advanced than the human mind, body, how this shit work, all that. So social media can never compare to that. And I'm letting y'all know this too, so to let y'all know that you can sit with yourself. You are the most advanced phone on the planet. You get what I'm saying? You can sit with this is the infinite universe right here. You get what I'm saying? That's what we gonna call this motherfucker. Like, we communicate telepathy wise. Like, if I sit here and I think I love my peoples, eventually they're gonna probably call me and tell me they love me, or they're gonna just feel my energy. Like, I ain't gotta text them. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this is next level right here. So everything is a replica of us. They made everything in our image, from phones to cars to houses to everything is made in our image. It has layers, just like how we have layers, we have bones, we have a system, we have multiple systems inside of us that communicate with each other. It's like, just like phones, you feel me? Everything is made in our image. They lied when they said everything was made in God's image, but at the same time, they had some truth to it, just like they do with everything. Everything has some truth to it, but it's just been remixed to enslave you with your own real history. So everything is made in God's image. That's a lie, I say, and I say it has some truth to it, because we are God, but everything was made in man's image, for everybody to understand more simply, because a lot of people think we're just man, but I think we're God, and that's why I say it has some truth to it. So everything is made in man's image. Everything is made in our image. They made everything in our image. Everything, from computers to everything. So just know that, and stop running away from yourself. Stop looking for external uses out here that you think gonna like make you pass time by and make you enjoy your life more, because it's an illusion. It's not gonna happen. You really just gotta look within yourself and, you know, tap into what matters to you the most. Always understand that nobody's perfect. It's a journey. This shit is polarity. It's supposed to be balanced. It's supposed to be negative, and it's supposed to be positive. It's not supposed to be one more of the other. But it does become some points where I feel like on the planet right now, as a collective, is way more negativity going on than positivity. So that can make you want to be more negative than positive. I get it, because, nigga, thoughts come. You get what I'm saying? But just remember, those thoughts are not yours. There's a war going on outside, especially for black people, black women and black men, where they attacking us, but they attacking everybody too. I'm just letting black people know that they've been attacking us for quite some time. So we got to fight back, you know, and we got to remain righteous and just fight from within, fight from a sincere place. And I feel a lot of great things coming if you just have that pure perspective on life like that. So just keep going, man. Keep your faith. Don't let nothing or nobody get to you. And keep being great always, because as long as you have that faith in yourself, then your gifts going to start pouring on you, and everybody can feed off that energy, and it's just going to keep going back and forth. So only you can fuck up yourself. Only you is your worst enemy. You don't have an enemy. I'd be like, we have a collective enemy out here in the illusion, out here in the matrix, and that enemy is the cockazoid, the inorganic human entities that's trying to take over the planet, if you may, that's keeping everybody at a low vibration, keeping everybody in bondage. And that's why I say it's a spiritual war. So that's like the illusion, that's the enemy in the illusion, if you may, which exists, but you got to do your homework on that so you can realize how it exists. Because when you do your homework, you can realize that that's all a perception. It's a choice of how you decided to look at it. And the real enemy in reality, the real deal enemy, is you, the person in the mirror. Like, you are your worst enemy. You are your only enemy. And once you get right within here and you start taking responsibility for everything in your life, then a lot of things gonna start changing for you in the way that you want them to change for you, or the way that you prefer them to change for you. So that's just something I want to throw in there on top of this no social media. So delete your social media. I challenge you to do what you want. You feel me? Have your fun. But I'm gonna be on social media for some time. I'm not giving it a specific amount of time. Shit, we're gonna just see what happens. But I love y'all. Let's keep being great. And shout out to Ty. And let's keep going. Oh God. Tracy, Willie checking out.